So it's early on Sunday morning, it's about 8 o'clock, and the dogs and I are just out for a walk as usual, and it's just so so misty because it's been raining overnight. Yeah, and it's kind of nice. The birds are singing, and yeah, it's a nice morning. So I thought in this episode, Anthony doesn't know until I produce this video, but it's our 10-year anniversary today, and I wanted to show you guys how we met and a little bit of a backstory for before we came here and before we had the girls, because we've done a lot together, and only now that it's been 10 years do we really appreciate how much time we've spent together and everything we've done together. So I'm going to do a little backstory mixed in with today. We've got a lot of gardening work to do today, hence why I'm up so early on a Sunday. We've got a lot of work to do today, and yeah, that's going to be mixed in with today's video. I don't know if that's a woodpecker I can hear or what that is. That's just a little feature of the amazing wildlife that is here. We have woodpeckers and cuckoos down here. So I'm going to start back where it began in 2014. The 7th of April, or a couple of days before, and Anthony and I were working together on a holiday park in Essex.
Anthony and I met while working at Highfield Grange Holiday Park in Essex. As the years went by, I performed all over the world and Anthony stuck by my side. We trained together and competed in several fitness events whilst travelling and enjoying ourselves. After working on holiday resorts for many years, we decided to embark on an epic 3-month trip across Southeast Asia, where we stayed in the Borneo jungle and travelled across Thailand, Cambodia, Bali and Malaysia. It was during this trip that we realised we were best friends and soulmates, as we tackled wild monkeys, trekked for hours and spent long nights travelling in cramped conditions. This was the trip that made me realise that Anthony was the person I could start a family with and that I could always rely on him, no matter what. After lots more adventures and lots more travelling, Anthony finally booked a restaurant where he decided to ask me to marry him. In true Laura and Anthony style, we decided to fly out to Paphos to get married, rather than spend thousands on an English wedding. It really was the most beautiful ceremony with just close family attending, and we finished off the day with cocktails on the beach. After we got married in 2017, we decided it was time for us to buy our first home. Little did we know that we had a small stowaway on board, and I was about to give birth to our first child. We had a beautiful home birth and everything was absolutely magical with Cece's birth. Shortly before Cece was born in 2019, we decided to open up an ethical and sustainable shop for the people of Darlington. After 2 years of business, we welcomed our second bundle of joy and Nova was born in 2021. It was another magical home birth and we couldn't have been happier with how everything turned out. For us, the only missing puzzle piece was our perfect off-grid home, and we decided to travel to Bulgaria in 2022 when Nova was just 6 months old and Cece was only 2. And as you know, the rest is history.
God, you are fit.
Funny.
Fit.
Oh, hello, centipede. Oh, that's the gun.
It's mango. Mango. I think. What's mine?
Lift with your back, not your knees.
Where's the centipedes?
Where's the what?
Where's the centipedes?
Oh, they all went.
Oh, did they?
Ran in.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh.
No. Maybe here as well. It's just not as good as before.
Oh,
there's a bug. It's so funny.
Give them a little bit of space, Bob.
So that's all we've got for this week. Next week we're going to be moving the chicks into the coop, I think temporarily during the daytime, and then they'll still come in at night until they're a little bit older, but they're all running around here. I don't know if you can see actually. They're crazy. So yeah, happy anniversary. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe.